Have you ever wanted to work towards your first full push-up? Down and up. It's an amazing feeling when you achieve something that you thought was so out of reach, but by consistently turning up and practicing the movement at the level that's right for you, over the course of 12 weeks, you can go from kneeling to full. And a client of mine has just done that. Let's go. Control, power. Wow, 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 Buzz, yes! And I'm going to show you some of the steps now. So if you're in a convenient place where you have a sofa near you or the edge of a bed or an armchair, you can follow along and see what level you're at. So first of all, we're going to do the kneeling, hands elevated push-up. Now for all of these, we need to make sure we're creating a straight line from the knee, hip, and shoulder. So we're not bent or arched. The way we do that is we tense our tummy. I want you to imagine someone's going to punch you in the tummy now and you need to tense it. Tensed, okay? Doesn't need to be overly tensed, just a little bit, braced, okay? Then I want you to imagine, okay, don't be cheeky here, that you need to protect your bum for some reason. And you would squeeze your bum cheeks together, okay? So I've got my braced tummy and my tensed bum. That creates that straight line if I do both of those things, okay? So coming back to our kneeling, hands elevated push-up, your hands are going to be not too narrow, not too wide. You want enough room that your chest can fit just between your hands. From here, I'm going to create my straight line. Tummy, bum. Now I'm straight and I can go down and press. If you're finding that it's your tummy that's touching, you need to move your knees back and start again. If you're finding it's your head or neck that's touching, you need to move your knees in, straight line, and start again. We need it to be about nipple height, not too high on the chest. Okay, once you can do 10 of those, and maybe you're giving that a go now and it feels okay, we can come down to the floor. We're now going to do our kneeling push-up. Bum, tummy, down, press, up. Bum, tummy, down, press, up. Once you can do 10 of those, we come to the hands elevated, full press up. This is a big step, and there is a little extra regression or step that we can put into place here. So this is what you're aiming for, okay? Body straight, alongside the tummy and the glutes tense. My legs are also tense to keep that straight line. That's what you're looking for. But we have the option to control the lower. Knees to the ground, press from there. Back up top. Control the lower. Knees down, press, back up again. That's going to really help to build up towards your full hands elevated push-ups. Once you can do 10 hands elevated full push-ups, we come down to the ground. And again, we have the option to control the lower, knees down, and press from there. And when you can do 10 of those, we can do the full press-ups. And again, when you move up a level, you might find that you're only able to do 1 or 2 at the start, okay? And that is then when it comes down to practice, practice, practice with good form, 2 to 3 times a week minimum. Do not get caught in the trap of trying to learn a new exercise like this and doing it once a week. It's not enough. You need to be doing it twice a week, minimum, ideally 3 times a week. This is going to really speed up your progress, okay? And then when you get your first full push-up, boom, you're going to feel fucking fantastic and proud of yourself for sticking with it for however long it takes. And don't judge yourself if it takes longer than 12 weeks. It doesn't matter. The main thing is that you're making progress each week or trying to make progress each week. It won't happen linear. It won't be linear. It won't be a straight line. You're not going to make progress every single week. Most weeks, though, if you're putting in the effort 2 to 3 times a week, you will. Then as soon as you have press-ups in your arsenal for exercises, it opens up loads and loads of different workouts. It means that you're more comfortable in your hands and you can do all sorts of different things. Yeah, they're great. Push-ups, press-ups, whatever you want to call them. Go.